will start soon. Stay tuned. Tonight's broadcast 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 will start soon. Stay tuned.
We on fire. Step up in the party, step up in the party high. We on fire. Right up to the party, right up to the party high. Up high, high with my dogs riding high when we pull up.
Hi, welcome to Madonna University, a Felician Franciscan institution that fosters a supportive learning environment for students grounded in respect, peace, and service. Support, opportunity, and affordability aren't just words here, they're the foundation for your success. We don't just prepare you for a career, we empower you to make a difference, equipped with transferable skills and real-world experience. Plus, our campus is pretty neat. Let's check it out. Need help with anything from financial aid to class registration? Head to the Enrollment Center, located on the second floor of the administration building, right at the top of the stairs. This is your one-stop shop for student accounts. Get assistance with parking passes, transcripts, account holds, and more. The Enrollment Center is here to help. Need a quick bite or a cozy hangout? The Take 5 Lounge is your on-campus go-to. Located in the administration building, this convenient spot has it all. From grab-and-go snacks to fresh food from the grill, and even your daily Starbucks fix, the Take 5 has you covered. Plus, you can use your Crusader Cash or any standard payment methods. Show your Madonna pride at our Spirit Store, conveniently located in the Franciscan Center. This is the place to gear up with stylish apparel, must-have accessories, and more. From comfy sweatshirts and t-shirts to water bottles and school supplies, the Spirit Store has everything you need. Plus, you can pick up or return your textbooks. The Franciscan Center has many science labs, classrooms, the Spirit Store, and even houses the Dairy Broadcast and Cinema Art Studio. The Franciscan Gathering Center, located between the St. Francis Pond and the Spirit Store, hosts a variety of events on campus, as well as a place for students to study with a great view of the pond. Founded in 1975, the Sign Language Studies Department at Madonna offers the only four-year degree programs related to American Sign Language in Michigan. Students can focus on sign language interpreting, deaf community studies, or ASL education. The Sign Language Lab contains an open floor plan with plenty of space for students to practice signing with other students and with their professors. Welcome to the Dairy Broadcast and Cinema Art Studio. Here, creativity comes to life. Explore the state-of-the-art equipment, soundproof studios, and endless possibilities. Our BCA students produce the second longest running TV show in Michigan, Celebrate Michigan, and a full-length feature film annually. Madonna's nursing program has over 7,000 alumni in over 43 states after first launching our 4-year nursing program back in 1962. We've made a lot of upgrades since then, including our nursing simulation labs, where students can gain hands-on clinical experience with patients experiencing a variety of conditions, allowing them to develop nursing skills, teamwork, communication, and clinical judgment skills. The dining hall, located inside of Francis Hall, is more than just a place to eat. It's a place to connect with friends and recharge. Open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., the menu rotates daily and features a variety of options, from comfort food to healthy choices. Craving a burger, chicken sandwich, or quesadilla? Head to the grill. Want a quick sub? Visit the deli. And for those with dietary restrictions, we have a dedicated station to accommodate your needs. Madonna offers a variety of housing options to fit your on-campus housing needs. Our traditional residence halls, Claire, Felix, and Francis, offer fully furnished private and semi-private rooms, with lounge and kitchen areas, as well as laundry facilities. Angela Hall offers apartment-style living for upperclassmen who want to remain on campus. Residents have private bedrooms connected by a kitchen, living room, and 2 full bathrooms in each suite. Angela also offers common laundry facilities and lounge areas. Discover the heart of Madonna, nestled between our administration building, Franciscan Center, and the University Center. You'll find the serenity of the St. Francis Pond. Enjoy the peaceful atmosphere and relax at the picnic tables or challenge your friends to a game of sand volleyball or basketball. For a quiet moment of reflection, visit Cardinal Square, a tranquil spot to unwind and connect with nature. The Performing Arts, Academics, and Athletic Center, better known as the PAC, is home to Madonna University's 22 varsity athletic teams. Students can attend home games at no cost, and families and community members are always welcome to join us in cheering on our student athletes. Game schedules and recruitment information are available at mucrusaders.com. Thank you for taking the virtual tour with us. We can't wait to see you on campus.
Let her cook, Fell out with them, we ain't never make it look. Back to everything I ever lost, I'm on the real. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, yo come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake out bad, oh God.
First, life gives us many. From buying your first car or first home to starting a business, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is here for you every step of the way. From checking and savings accounts and youth accounts to auto loans, mortgages, business needs, and financial planning. A full-service financial institution with over 70 years of experience. We're committed to serving your first, seconds, 50ths, and every day in between. Alliance Catholic Credit Union. Federally insured by the NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Fans, welcome to the Alliance Catholic Credit Union Arena on the beautiful campus of Madonna University for today's home Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference women's basketball matchup, featuring the visiting Saints of Siena Heights University and your Madonna University Crusaders. As a Catholic university of Franciscan tradition, Madonna University believes in putting our values and mission into actions and words. At this time, we ask that you please stand and join us in prayer. In the spirit of St. Francis and Mary, our Madonna, let us pray. Lord God, we thank you for bringing us together today, and we ask that you watch over and guide us. Help the athletes to use their talents to the fullest and to remain injury-free. Help the coaches teach these young athletes not only about the game, but more importantly, putting into practice our value of respect for all people. Help the game officials to do their best to enforce the rules and to remain fair at all times. And help the spectators to be considerate of all players, coaches, officials, and each other. Thank you for giving us all the opportunity to put our faith into action today. Amen. At this time, we ask that you please remain standing as we honor America and those who defend our freedom as we proudly play our Star-Spangled Banner. And now let's introduce today's starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Saints of Siena Heights University. Starting at guard, a sophomore from Grand Rapids, number 4, Kenila Tyler. At guard, a sophomore from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, number 5, Felice Bass. Also at guard, a senior from Ypsilanti, number 14, Lauren DeWolf. At forward for the Saints, a junior from Muskegon, number 23, Tatiana Davis. And also for the Saints, a junior from Flint, number 24, John Fitzpatrick. The Saints are coached by Candace Leatherwood, assisted by Mo Ravelli and Sarah Schrenko. And now, let's bring in your starting 5 for your Madonna Crusaders. Starting at guard from Canal, Winchester, Ohio, freshman number 1, Pierce Stevens. At guard, a senior from Detroit, number 2, Shelley Allen. Also at guard, a junior from Erie, number 32, Lizzie Fingal. Up front for the Crusaders, the senior from Saginaw, number 3, Serena Moore. And wrapping up the Crusaders starting 5, the junior from Williamston, number 21, Faith Duckworth. Leading the Crusaders, head coach Jerry Obe, with assistance from Amy Edson and Keith Harris.
The Crusaders sit on a 4-game losing streak after a heartbreaker. In the last 90 seconds on the road at Moa Arena, they come back home to ACCU to close out the first month of 2026. It's January 31st with February on the horizon, and the Crusaders and Saints set to take action for potentially the last time in the coveted matchup. Sean Massa bringing the action live on the Madonna Athletics Network. Into the comfort of your homes. It's still a chilly one outside as we towards the month of February. And the Crusaders' main action is going to be, can you take away the high process of scoring and use your size to your advantage? The jump ball is won by the undersized Jam Thigpen, the 5'8 junior. It's a quick 3-ball from one of the best scorers in the conference, Taviana Davis, and it's off the mark. Davis was hoisting them during the pregame shoot-around and drilling them at a really high efficiency. Lizzie Lidl's going to try to do the same on an off-ball screen in the wing, trying to go to work. Entrance pass, Jungwirth got the angle up and in. Faith Jungwirth off the window and into the basket, and Madonna gets the scoring started early on. Khalees Bast, sophomore, leads the way across the timeline. It's a smaller team on the side of the Saints, but a very skilled team on the offensive end. Short corner jumper is no good off the backside of the rim from Jam Thigpen. Lizzie Lidl to run the court. Lidl was quiet the last game against Cornerstone, has had a tough time on the offensive side as of late, but that takeover effect has shown its prowess as of late. It's Hallman, touch pass, Cephas into the corner for three, connects! Pierce Cephas gets the three ball to fall, and Madonna a 5-0 run to start. 2 for 2 from the field, and they lead 8-7 Siena Heights. This one no good, and a foul's going to be called underneath the basket. What a start for Madonna, and not necessarily a start that you can be proud of if you are Siena Heights. But nonetheless, we play on. Madonna with the basketball, 8:33 on the clock. Straightaway three from the Lidl, just short off the front end of the iron. And going the other direction. They love to go quickly. They have a lot of speed, and a nifty inside hand lay results in a foul. And Jim Thigpen, the junior from Flint, will go to the free throw line to try to get Siena Heights on the board. Thigpen, 9.9 points per game. She's just under the double-digit mark for a Siena Heights team that has that three-headed monster of Davis, DeWolf, and Tyler. Playing some really good basketball as a squad, as the first is good, and Siena Heights finally on the board with 8:23. Second is also good off the backside of the iron. And Siena Heights still 0 for on the field goal side, but they get 2 buckets to fall on the free throw. Lidl cross-court pass on the near side for Cephas. Kicks more inside, a little too much to handle for Jungwirth as she sort of had the chair pulled. It's a really good play in the post by Siena Heights. Tyler will take this one across the timeline with their 12 points per game, shooting 42% from the field. A Siena Heights team that shoots uber efficient from the field. The three-point line's been a bit of a plague, but trying to go to work right away. A beautiful slip pass underneath, and Lidl grabbed her. What a look from Davis, who has only played 8 games this year as of late. But my goodness, has Siena Heights loved to have her back and enjoying that 4-game winning streak where she's been magnificent, including 28 points over Cornerstone. High arcing free throw here from Thigpen is good. And Siena Heights with 3 points off from the free throw line. Chance to make it a 1-point game early on. That one rattles out. 68.8% of the team from the charity stripe. They're 3 of 4 to start this one. Madonna still with the 1-possession lead in the basketball. 5-0 lead is being chipped away. Cephas trying to go to work for more. Head down to the rack on the center alley. Circus shot over the shoulder, no good. Jungwirth the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be the first on Davis. Talked about Madonna taking advantage of their size. Davis at 5'8", Thigpen at 5'8". That's the height on the court right now, and Faith Jungwirth has got to take advantage of it. They got to attack down low, potentially force, especially if you can get Davis matched up, force one of the best players on this Siena Heights team just into foul trouble, force her into uncomfortable situations under the basket. 75.7% on the year for Jungwirth. First is good. One of the 5 double-digit scorers that the Crusaders have. One of the 4 active, as Midoriya Williams and her 11 points per game are not in the lineup today, as Jungwirth gets that one to go. She's on the board. 7-3 Madonna lead here, as we're just nearing 2.5 minutes into the first quarter. Bass gonna isolate up top on Lidl. Bass has a really quick first step, and she vacates the right side. Now swings near end for Tyler. Tyler, center, shut down, goes back out. Pass underneath, slips to the corner. It's a really good pass, but a really good closeout by Pierce Cephas. Up top, 7 on the shot clock. Follow-away jump shot, no good. Rebound battled for, followed up. It's Davis. Up, wave off the bucket. She walked. Took a walk back to Adrian, Michigan, and followed up her own rebound, but could not take advantage of the second chance effort. And an ugly start for Siena Heights, who has yet to make a field goal. 0 for 4 from the field for Siena Heights to start. Madonna 2 of 4. They got to take advantage of a sluggish start from the Saints. It's not an offense that usually does it. Trying to go down the Jungwirth, but it fumbles off of her fingers. Finch, cross court, 2-on-1. Hop step up in, off the glass, no good. Rebound battled for and muscled away by Pierce Cephas. She wants to go quick. Good shutdown in transition by Tyler. Liedl is going to be called over and back. Did not establish on the front side, on the offensive side of the timeline, so a turnover and a mental error. As checking in now is going to be the senior, Molly Prince. Tallest player on the Siena Heights roster at 6 foot, so going to be a matchup with Faith Jungwirth. And now going to force Madonna to play a different style than they've wanted to. They've tried to feed Jungwirth underneath a few times and get some traps. Jungwirth with 4 points. Now they're going to force Jungwirth to play more of a defensive game as a good move underneath and the side vacate, an easy bucket for Lauren DeWolf, the senior from Solani. The leading scorer is trying to get involved. DeWolf at 18 points per game, 31% from downtown, has an easy layup right there on the left side. Cephas has that one bounce off of her knee, but got it back. 10 seconds gone on the shot clock. Cephas looking, Hallman up top. Shanice Hallman, bounce pass to Rhea Moore. That's going to be a foul underneath. That's exactly what you need to do if you're Madonna. If this is their game plan, it's an excellent one from Jerisha Obi's staff. Go down low, attack the post, force Siena Heights to get into foul trouble. See if you can get in that bonus early on and shoot some free throws. That's where a lot of your offenses come from as of late. Cephas, hop step, left hand off the backside of the iron. Good box out, but a foul is going to be called off the ball, I believe, on Cephas. Cephas in an arm battle right there with Thigpen, but does not get the benefit. She's called for the foul. It's a deep 3, and it's good. Lauren DeWolf, 31% on the year from behind the arc, making 2.4 a game. She makes over half of their threes per night. They only make 4.5. She makes 2.5 of them. It's a big one there. Siena Heights their first lead of the day. Follow away, jump shot is good from Tareya Moore. It's a long 2, but Tareya Moore with a tough bucket to answer the 3 ball. Offense starting to brew on either side. Madonna, uber efficient. Siena Heights waking up. They're 2 of their last 2. They've both come from 14. Here's DeWolf again. Left side high post, slips underneath through the legs of Prince, but directly to Tyler. She steps in, turns away, goes Prince. Block jump shot is way too strong. Rebound battled for, up and in. Thigpen muscled out the rebound, went directly up off the air ball. And Siena Heights back on top. Taylor Adamson with the scorers table for Madonna as we're nearing the halfway mark of the first. Lizzie Liedl. 0 for 1 on the day with a long ball straight away. She missed it. It's Jungwirth on Prince. Jungwirth got it. Faith Jungwirth, 6 early points for the sophomore center. We talked about how Siena Heights going to force her to play a different game. Force Molly Prince to get a good defensive effort. That's a beautiful play by Tyler. Good nifty move to get inside, and Tyler just becomes the 3rd Saint to score as Madonna wants time. 4:26 will transition to a media. 12-11, Siena Heights has woken up after a sluggish start, and we've been back and forth ever since.
First, life gives us many. From buying your first car or first home to starting a business, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is here for you every step of the way. From checking and savings accounts and youth accounts to auto loans, mortgages, business needs, and financial planning. A full-service financial institution with over 70 years of experience. We're committed to serving your firsts, seconds, 50ths, and every day in between. Alliance Catholic Credit Union. Federally insured.
4:26 to go, a fast-moving, high-paced first 5 minutes and 34 seconds. Siena Heights started 0 of their first 5. They're 4 of their last 5, and they've taken a 12-11 lead. Madonna having an uber-efficient day, but 3 turnovers had bit them early on. And the turnover bug, the reason that Siena Heights has been able to stay in this game despite their very sluggish start. If you would tell Siena Heights and their coaching staff, you're going to miss your first 5 shots, they're probably saying, how much are we down by? And halfway in, you're up. Terea Moore, heave inside, contact, count it! Terea Moore off the high glass and in, and a beautiful answer out of the timeout. Exactly how they drew it up, a beautiful entrance pass from Adamson, but it only where Terea Moore could get it. They've had that look all day, just Faith Jungwirth has dropped a few. Siena Heights have kind of collapsed on the block, and now Terea Moore is going to go to the free throw line. We talked earlier when we noticed Siena Heights, and that free throw's no good. Adamson, the board up, no good, and the rebound's pulled away by Zubers. We talked about how Madonna's got to take advantage inside. Well, Jungwirth and Moore have 10 of their 13 points, and they've all been from inside the shaded area, except for Terea Moore's long 2. That's an ugly shot from Tyler. Just looked panicked, trying to look for a foul. Jeremy Fears-esque, it's the other way for Pierce Cephas. Snatch back 3 in transition, buries it! Pierce Cephas snatch back in transition. They sagged off and the swag's off. Finch the other way as Siena Heights needs an answer at the 5-0 Madonna run. 5 points in 40 seconds for this Crusader offense. And Cephas telegraphs perfect. Cephas off the window. It's a 6-point lead and a 7-0 run. Pierce Cephas on a 5-0 run herself. And Madonna has Siena Heights looking like deer in headlights right now. Trying to go quick to the rack and look for something. Beautiful stutter, but no good on the shot from Finch. And Terea Moore pulls down the rebound. Madonna, 7-0 run, trying to extend. 7-0 in the last 90 seconds. The last 5 are all from Pierce Cephas, who has the basketball on a vacated right side. Up top, they're looking for Terea Moore. Moore off the fingers and a foul underneath as she took a hand to the eye. Oh, it's an offensive foul on Terea Moore underneath the basket, and there's no retaliation from the Crusader bench or coaching staff, so they may understand it. Here it is. She's going to ask. Pass the other way as Siena Heights drastically needs an answer. They're going to go to the well of Thigpen, who started this game hot. Now into the post for Zubers. Zubers, oh my goodness, off the bottom of the basket. She shook Adamson, but blew the layup underneath. Just ran out of real estate to operate with, and it's Gamble. Fresh into the game. Gamble stutters, left side off the glass, no good. Terea Moore up and no good. Adamson, third chance, no good. Fourth chances stripped away. An offensive board by defensive board by Tyler and a foul.
Foul at midcourt. Madonna's number 1, Pierce Cephas. Her second, team's 5th. And puts the Saints in the bonus. Back on the floor for the Crusaders, 32, Lucy Cleveland. In the bonus, shooting 2. Number 4, Tyler.
Tyler to shoot 2 as Siena Heights in the double bonus. The first is good. It breaks up the 2-minute, 22-second scoreless drought and a 7-0 run for Madonna. The 5-point lead as Tyler makes the second. 14 points for Siena Heights. 5 of them have come from the free throw line here in the first quarter. You cannot allow them to take your recipe and bite you with it. It's Lidl to Terea Moore. Not known for her 3-ball, but Terea Moore's made 2 threes in her last 2 home games. Lidl down low. Moore, what a pass. Moore gets fouled. That's a beautiful pass from Lidl. She did not look like she wanted to go there at all, but kind of saw the help vacate to the corner on Cephas. And kind of just said, you know what, why not? She's got a bit of an angle. Just threaded the needle. Terea Moore at the line to shoot 2. Been playing really good in this gym lately as Terea Moore. First is good.
Making the first of two, Terrain Moore.
Had 20 points last home game against Aquinas. 8 of 13 from the field. And the free throw line was a problem early in the year, but she has really figured it out. 7 of her last 8 coming into the day, and she's made a few today. Back up to a 6-point lead. Tyler to the hoop. Tyler off the glass. No good. Just an odd bounce off the iron. Adamson muscles the board, and Lido wants to run. Weaves to the middle side. Down low to Rhea Moore. Poked away, but a foul. They're going to call Tyler, and she's not happy with it. Ashley Capaco getting ready to check in for the Crusaders. She'll come in for Terea Moore, so we'll wait up. And 2 free throws from Terea Moore. Talk about her last few games at home, how she's cleaned up those free throws, and it's been a really efficient month of January. First free throw here is no good, however. Last few home games, she has been magnificent. Against Cleary, she had 12.6 rebounds. Against Aquinas, 20 and 5, as she gets 1 of 2 here. Adds another to her night, makes it a 7-point lead, and trots off the court with 7 points and 2 rebounds in the first quarter. Keep attacking with 3 and 21. They sagged in transition. You can't do that. It's the only shooter on the team, and she's in her own area code. Lauren DeWolf with the easiest 3 of her life. A mental lapse by Madonna on the defensive end. Can they answer? It's Capaco. Kicks to Hallman in the corner. Hallman drive by Adamson on the block. Adamson had Lidl, but instead goes far side. Capaco from the corner. No good off the heel. Rebound battled for, high up, thrown off of the Crusaders, and Siena will control. Earlier today, I talked to head coach Therese Shelby. I said, Siena Heights, it's an interesting scouting report. She said, yeah, 14's the one you got to worry about shooting. They left her wide open on that transition. They worked on it all week. 14, you see those 2 numbers on a jersey. Do not let her have any space outside. She's already got 2 early on. She averages 2.5 per game. Little bit of space on the under screen. She drives by instead. Right hand, no good, and a foul.
Madonna University.
4th year in a Saints uniform for DeWolf, and she has been magnificent. 8.7 points per game last year. She's averaging nearly 10 more this year after averaging 1 point in her first 2 years. First free throw's good. She's got 2 3-balls today. She's 2 of 2. 72 career 3-pointers and 45 already this season. Second is good as well, and Siena Heights has taken the free throw line to their advantage and fought back in this game on a 5-0 run, and they're all from the charity stripe. It's Gamble in the final waning 30 seconds of the opening quarter. It's been a good one for Madonna. Some lapses have allowed Siena Heights to stay in it. Trying to close it in a good way. 13-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Adamson walked. Siena Heights can get the last shot, and if they get to Wolf on the outside, they could take a lead into the second quarter. This could be tied as the Saints can hold. DeWolf leads the way with 10 points early on. It's been a DeWolf and Cephas show. They shovel. It's Tyler with 10. Tyler slips. DeWolf, oh, really good play. Inside DeWolf, a lot of contact from Adamson. She was not straight up. That's a good call.
Crusaders foul, number 11, Taylor Adamson.
She leaned in. That's a good call.
Lauren DeWolf returns to the line where she'll shoot 2.
First is good from DeWolf. Had a season high 31 points earlier in the year in a 1-point victory over Olivet Nazarene. Started her season with 27 versus Defiance. Has not been anywhere near since. But she gets 2 there. 5 seconds for Lidl. The other direction, needs something to try to take the lead. Lidl, they didn't get it off. Thought they had more time than they did. Ran out of real estate and time on their side. And a tie game after a 21-point first quarter on both sides.
We on fire. Step up in the party, step up in the party high. Swinging up high, high with my dogs.
Are you following Madonna Athletics on Instagram? If not, you're missing out. There you can find behind-the-scenes clips, game previews from our Madonna Athletics Network staff, some of the best highlights around the department, game day graphics, post-game score graphics, and much, much more. Don't miss out on the most current content around Madonna Athletics. Follow us on Instagram today by searching MU Crusaders. That's MU Crusaders.
21-21 in a high-scoring and pretty fast-paced moving first quarter here on the Madonna Athletics Network. So far, only 6 players have found the bottom of the basket. 3 per side, Pierce Cephas, Terea Moore, Faith Jungwirth. 8, 7, and 6 apiece. Pretty balanced. On the Sienite side, it's the Lauren DeWolf show. 12 points, 3 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from downtown, and 4 of 4 from the charity stripe. The Saints are 9 of 10 from the free throw line. Madonna didn't get a shot off at the end of that quarter, so they keep the basketball as Lizzie Liedl inbounds to Pierce Cephas. Went on a 5-0 run herself in that first quarter. She has it now in the near side corner, working directly in front of the Siena Heights bench. Madonna needs a bucket. They're scoreless the last 2 minutes. High post, the free throw line for Terea Moore, top of the key. DeWolf ran into her. Good closeout, however. Moore goes to the basket over the shoulder, no good. Rebound battled and pulled away by Thigpen. She's been dominating. She's got 5 boards already. 5 of the team, 8 rebounds, been pulled down by 24. Khalees Bass. Pounded by Liedl, now Thigpen. Thigpen works, Thigpen drive by, and she just flew by Faith Jungwirth. And nobody's there to get the ball. Lizzie Liedl will come back and avoid the 5-second violation, pardon me, but nonetheless, Siena Heights has Madonna in a blender. It's a 9-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes. Terea Moore straight away for Shanice Hallman. She'll set a screen. Hallman rises long. 2 is way too strong. Rebound back out. Shoveled Liedl. Fly by Liedl at the elbow. No good. And couldn't get the shot off. It was stripped away as she looked for a pass. It's Bass. Coast to coast. Thigpen slips underneath. Up and a foul is called. And Davis, who's been quiet, will go to the free throw line. Faith Jungwirth picks up her second foul.
Reporting in for the Crusaders, number 5, Brianna Gamble.
Gamble's going to check in for Madonna, but Davis, 9th game this season. Been a big part of this winning streak. The free throw line was her bread and butter early on. She had 3 straight games where she shot 10 or more free throws and also made 10 or more free throws. But coming off 24 points in that blowout win over Uno. Had 28 in that big 12-point win over Cornerstone. And it has been wonderful for the Siena Heights coaching staff to get her back in a 4-point lead. And you got to think Candace Leatherwood loves what she sees, pardon me. Madonna needs a bucket bad. It's an 11-0 run. A game that once stood as a 7-point Crusader lead reads +4 to the visiting Saints. Jungwirth looking for a foul, and she didn't get it. The other way is Tyler with a full head of steam. The floater is off the high glass and off, and Terea Moore gets the loose change. Numbers the other way. Coleman weaves, slips. Cephas had a little bit of space but did not want it. Coleman, Moore, swings, Gamble, baseline underneath, off the glass, no good. Just a little short-sided on the inside and layup. The other direction being pushed by Davis. Wow, oh my, that is tough. That's a hook and hold. And that's a really tough bucket. Sometimes you just need to recognize, oh my goodness. That's not even ticky-tacky either. She was held and dragged down, and she still got the shot up and buried it. And Davis, who had 0 points in the first quarter, has 4 in the first 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Has 5 in the first 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And Siena Heights is on a 14-0 run in the last 4 minutes. 21-14 was the score. Madonna had the momentum all in their back pocket. And Siena Heights has done what they've done best all year and snatched it back. Cephas had the straightaway three but passed it up. They want Jungwirth, but beautiful box out. It's Torreya Moore. 5, snatch back 3, top of the arc off the front end, and Bass goes the other way. Bass, fast, underneath for Finch. Finch, good closeout, now back out to Wolf, top of the arc, and here we go. Davis is gonna go to work. Davis gets a screen, enters. Davis, shut down, good swing for Finch. Over for Bass, 15, poked out by Moore. It'll stay Siena Heights ball. Madonna's got to figure something out because they have Davis working on Faith Jungwirth. That can't happen. She is toasting her when they get her out on the perimeter. You might have to look at a zone or something, just forcing to shoot the ball. Deflects away. Bass lost it. Nutmegged by Cephas. Coast to coast. No good. And the rebound is taken away. 5 minutes without a bucket. This will stay with the Saints. No, it goes to Madonna. Yeah, they're going to disagree. That got deflected. Near side official, far away from the ball, says Madonna. Far side official who is moving with the ball says, no, it got deflected. That's what I thought off the rip, was deflected in the Crusader bench by Lidl. It stays. 5 minutes and 2 seconds. That's a scoreless drought for the Crusaders as Davis with 5 points in this quarter alone. Back out for Bass, who has a wide open lane, turns, kicks, corner. Finch looking, Finch near side, Davis. Davis wants one, heat check. She's got 8 in the quarter. It's a 17-0 run. And Siena Heights has flipped this game on its backside.
Throughout your life, from big moments to ones well-earned, we're your financial guardian angel. Alliance Catholic Credit Union.
We on fire. Step up in the party, step up in the party high. We on fire. Right up to the party, right up to the party high. Welcome to the bar. Welcome to the bar. Welcome to the bar. Welcome to the party. Hit 'em up, huh? Get 'em up, huh? Put 'em up, huh? We waking up high with my dogs riding high when we pull up.
After the media timeout, Madonna just needs an answer. It's 5 minutes and 14 seconds. It's a 17-0 run. They're 1 of their last 11 and 0 of their last 10. 0 of 6 to open this quarter. Down low, Torreya Moore through traffic. She was stripped, got it back, goes up and off the glass and in. They finally get one. It took 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Trying to answer any way they possibly can. Tall mountain to climb, 8-point game. Davis is going to operate traffic, top of the key. That's a really good handoff and a beautiful slip. Down low, Tyler fouled. Siena Heights has done a really good job with this. I'll give Candace Leatherwood this nod. They are doing a great job offensively. They recognize the weakness of Madonna's. When you get their defense moving, you can force the big men to get involved down low and force them to get switches. They blow by and they force grabs. And now Jungwirth working with 3. She's going to be done for a while. First is good. They force the centers to switch on to guards, and there's nothing they can do. It's just the nature of the game, and it's a really good job by Siena Heights in the coaching side. 10-point game as 2 free throws are good from Tyler. She's got 6 points. Wolf has been quiet. She has not scored this quarter. It's Lizzie Lidl matched up against DeWolf, the 2 lefty sharpshooters. Adamson down low, Terea Moore. She's wide open but can't get it to bounce in. She's on the hardwood. Davis comes away with it. Davis trying to slip it on the hardwood far side now. Tie-up is going to be called.
Officials are talking about the possession arrow or the jump ball. I think Siena Heights might have tried to call timeout, but I don't think they got it off.
Long heaving at the perfect one for Davis. What a pass, but the layup can't get good. What a feed on the inbound. Lidl to Terea Moore. Terea Moore has space, and the three ball just grazes the front end of the rim. It allows Taylor Adamson to get the rebound. Look in, Terea Moore, that's a hard foul. Davis and Moore ran right into each other going up for it. That's just one of those tough plays because that's a ball in the air. Terea Moore has to kind of go back a little to get it. Davis jumps up to grab it. Neither of them are looking at each other. I mean, that's not to their avail. Like, you're not supposed to look at each other going for the ball. That's just a hard fall from both of them. You saw Davis fall and kind of hold her neck because her head went back a little. You saw Terea Moore fall directly on her chest. That's just a bad one. Both parties are good, and we play on. Terea Moore. Back out Pierce Cephas. Operates, space, snatch back, step back three, no good. She was 2 of 2 up to that point. Here's DeWolf in transition, quiet this quarter, goes to the rack, and good contest. Rebound battled for, back to Wolf, reset. DeWolf wide, closed out, the three off the short end of the stick, and the rebound poked away. Adamson couldn't control. Tyler underneath, she's up and good, my goodness. You have to be able to grab a rebound. Siena Heights with 2 offensive rebounds on that possession, and the second results in an and one underneath the basket for Tyler, who has 8 points, 4 of them from the free throw line. Misses that one, however. Rebound pulled down by Terea Moore. Tyler's got 3 straight games over 15 points. He's already got 8. What a stretch of basketball it's been, and the season high of 29 against Cornerstone, and you're seeing why they trust her to take that many shots. End of the shot clock. Terea Moore's got to draw something up. Moore to the corner. She threw it all the way to Adrian. Madonna broke up the 5-minute drought. They're on another 2.5-minute drought. The last 9 minutes and 30 seconds is a 23-5 run for the Saints. They started 0 of their first 5 from the field. They're 9 of their last 18. Shoveled, down low, they collapse, and wide opens DeWolf. Uh-oh. Short-armed on the stick. Rebound through the hands of Taylor Adamson, but Terea Moore picks up the loose change. Nearing 3 minutes without a bucket from Madonna at Cephas. Cephas trying to drive between 2 defenders, too strong. Adamson the board, up and in. Good play by Taylor Adamson. And the 7th offensive rebound of the game from Madonna. Gets them back on the board in a 10-point game with 3 minutes to go. High post worked away. It's Thigpen, who has been dominating all day down low. They're going to collapse. She's got to look for an outlet far side. Bass has a whole lot of space and short-armed it. Good defense from Madonna, forcing the shoot. We talked about earlier, they make an average of 2 threes per game that aren't from number 14. Force them to shoot, unless it's DeWolf. And you don't want that. Terea Moore to go to work in a 10-point game. Over to Pierce Cephas. Left side alley, shut down in the second block off the glass, no good. It took a bounce off the back end of the rim, and it's rebounded away. Bass to operate. No points today, but 2 assists, a steal, and a rebound. Back up top to Tyler. Hands off Finch. To Wolf, had space, trying to work on Lidl. Really good closeout from 32 to Wolf going to work against her. Kicks back out, Bass, touch pass, corner, end of the shot clock, she traveled. Walked on the pump fake dribble drive, and Tyler, a costly turnover. Siena Heights has been really good at limiting those today. They only have 4 turnovers as a team. Inbound here, and Terrell Williams will lead it back for Lizzie Lidl. Final 2 minutes of action here in the first half. Fast pace, high scoring first quarter. Turn into this. Lidl in the wing, no good. Needed an answer, bad. To Wolf the other direction, 90 seconds and change left in the first half. Tyler underneath, good closeout by Capaco on the block. Little bit of space is enough for Finch to rise and fire. She can't get it. It was halfway down, halfway out. Lidl, I think she was fouled. We'll say it was kicked by Siena Heights on the loose exchange. .80 seconds with a fresh shot clock for Lizzie Lidl. Shanice Hallman. Madonna looking for some offense. With Faith Jungworth on the bench, it hasn't brewed. Lizzie Lidl, far side wing, being tightly contested. Trying to get a little space over. Williams in the corner. Her 3 balls off the heel and rebounded away by Tyler. Now she'll run the court. Tyler over, block, Finch, no good. Good contest by Capaco, straight up. Adamson pulls down the rebound and heaves the other direction. Siena Heights will get the last shot, maybe. Lidl, straightaway 3-ball off the left side of the rim. Taken away. Now Madonna will get the last shot, seemingly. Shoveled to Wolf. She walked. There will be a 7.8 second difference, shot clock and game clock. If Madonna's smart, if they're smart, they'll let this ball roll. And just let this shot clock roll and try to get done without Siena Heights touching it one more time. You don't want them to have a quality look. Down by 10, 8 second difference. Cephas with a screen. Cephas, top of the key, jump shot, no good. Rebound to Rhea Moore, up and in. Torreya Moore's got 11 points in the first half. Madonna trails by 8, breaks up the spell. Siena Heights hasn't scored in their last 4 minutes. But they can take a potential double-digit lead to the break and cap off what's been an excellent second quarter outside the last handful. DeWolf, drive by, snatch back, shook Capaco and short on the mid-range jump shot. Siena Heights ends the first half on a 4.5-minute scoreless drought. Madonna ends on a little cold spell of their own, but fight it back to an 8-point game.
Hi, welcome to Madonna University, a Felician Franciscan institution that fosters a supportive learning environment for students grounded in respect, peace, and service. Support, opportunity, and affordability aren't just words here. They're the foundation for your success. We don't just prepare you for a career, we empower you to make a difference, equipped with transferable skills and real-world experience. Plus, our campus is pretty neat. Let's check it out. Need help with anything from financial aid to class registration? Head to the Enrollment Center, located on the second floor of the administration building, right at the top of the stairs. This is your one-stop shop for student accounts. Get assistance with parking passes, transcripts, account holds, and more. The Enrollment Center is here to help. Need a quick bite or a cozy hangout? The Take 5 Lounge is your on-campus go-to. Located in the administration building, this convenient spot has it all. From grab-and-go snacks to fresh food from the grill, and even your daily Starbucks fix. The Take 5 has you covered. Plus, you can use your Crusader Cash or any standard payment methods. Show your Madonna pride at our Spirit store, conveniently located in the Franciscan Center. This is the place to gear up with stylish apparel, must-have accessories, and more. From comfy sweatshirts and t-shirts to water bottles and school supplies, the Spirit Store has everything you need. Plus, you can pick up or return your textbooks. The Franciscan Center has many science labs, classrooms, the Spirit Store, and even houses the Dairy Broadcast and Cinema Arts Studio. The Franciscan Gathering Center, located between the St. Francis Pond and the Spirit Store, hosts a variety of events on campus, as well as a place for students to study with a great view of the pond. Founded in 1975, the Sign Language Studies Department at Madonna offers the only 4-year degree programs related to American Sign Language in Michigan. Students can focus on sign language interpreting, deaf community studies, or ASL education. The Sign Language Lab contains an open floor plan with plenty of space for students to practice signing with other students and with their professors. Welcome to the Dairy Broadcast and Cinema Arts Studio. Here, creativity comes to life. Explore the state-of-the-art equipment, soundproof studios, and endless possibilities. Our BCA students produce the second longest running TV show in Michigan, Celebrate Michigan, and a full-length feature film annually. Madonna's nursing program has over 7,000 alumni in over 43 states after first launching our 4-year nursing program back in 1962. We've made a lot of upgrades since then, including our nursing simulation labs, where students can gain hands-on clinical experience with patients experiencing a variety of conditions, allowing them to develop nursing skills, teamwork, communication, and clinical judgment skills. The dining hall, located inside of Francis Hall, is more than just a place to eat. It's a place to connect with friends and recharge. Open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., the menu rotates daily and features a variety of options, from comfort food to healthy choices. Craving a burger, chicken sandwich, or quesadilla? Head to the grill. Want a quick sub? Visit the deli. And for those with dietary restrictions, we have a dedicated station to accommodate your needs. Madonna offers a variety of housing options to fit your on-campus housing needs. Our traditional residence halls, Claire, Felix, and Francis, offer fully furnished private and semi-private rooms, with lounge and kitchen areas, as well as laundry facilities. Angela Hall offers apartment-style living for upperclassmen who want to remain on campus. Residents have private bedrooms connected by a kitchen, living room, and 2 full bathrooms in each suite. Angela also offers common laundry facilities and lounge areas. Discover the heart of Madonna, nestled between our administration building, Franciscan Center, and the University Center. You'll find the serenity of the St. Francis Pond. Enjoy the peaceful atmosphere and relax at the picnic tables or challenge your friends to a game of sand volleyball or basketball. For a quiet moment of reflection, visit Cardinal Square, a tranquil spot to unwind and connect with nature. The Performing Arts, Academics, and Athletic Center, better known as the PAC, is home to Madonna University's 22 varsity athletic teams. Students can attend home games at no cost, and families and community members are always welcome to join us in cheering on our student athletes. Game schedules and recruitment information are available at mucrusaders.com. Thank you for taking the virtual tour with us. We can't wait to see you on campus.
For the Warriors. Tried to bite. Willis inside. Euro step. What a shovel pass to Lizzie Mosley. Showtime right there from Kayana Willis. Oh my goodness. Oh, 3-pointer from Crone. Can't get the bank to go. Rebounded by who else but McQueen. She's got 14 of those. And the Warriors are going to let it happen. Ticking the clock down. 13.5-point favorites. Rochester Warriors fall to the Crusaders. The first conference victory in a long time. Madness at Madonna here at ACC Arena. The upset. 17:45 remaining here in the second half. 0-0 looking to crack it open. One in the air, the header. It's 1-0. John Brune, his 5th of the year. Crusaders sideline erupts. Make it rain, number 8. It's 1-0. What a play. Gomez to Brune. You can't write it any better than that. The perfect window. 1-0 Crusaders, 17-40.
3, Dunn up top, under 10, 5 seconds left. Dunn drives inside, could get a dribble, goes to Nunn. He goes baseline, gotta put something up. Young, fadeaway jump shot, bang! Goal, game number 11. All-American season bid has started for Brendan Young. 69-67, this game's over. Krizik skies that one in the center field. That one's going back into the chance. Krizik walks it off! Brady Krizik walks it off! He went to the batting cages to practice a little bit, and he nails it out at center field. Brady Krizik says, let's go home. We don't need 11 innings. He walks it off. A solo shot in the bottom of the 10.
You're good, just settle down.
Devin Jones working on Medi. French over, Lockhart 3. Rebound Medi, Mark Medi history. The all-time rebounds record has fallen. Move over Chris Durker. Mr. Rebound now belongs to Mark Medi, the all-time blocks leader and rebounds leader.
I mean, congrats to Mark. He's been Madonna basketball since 2018.
Hazelton left side, a diving stop, and the throw to second in time. And Madonna has swept the championship series here in the WAC tournament. You can see a massive celebration towards third base and the pitcher's mound.
That's the ball game. Final score. Come on, man!
Congratulations, Emily. You guys are going to play for the national championship later this afternoon. You guys worked the long way through the consolation bracket. What does it feel like now to kind of be in the final round?
It's crazy. A lot of people weren't expecting us. We've heard people say that they weren't expecting us, but to be able to do it and to knock down the top teams in the nation, it's insane, and it's going to be a great thing for the school.
Earlier today won the 60-meter dash, trying to do the double. Off they go. Here we go. Men's 200-meter dash final. And Abdul Rashid right on the inside in lane 1. Making a strong case early on. Lane 6 and 7 with Blacknell and Johnson. It's Blacknell right now. On the outside in lane 8, Cunningham. Blacknell, Cunningham, could be Chase Mars or Dante Soul as well. Way too close for my poor eyes to call. So we'll see how this plays out. Not posted it up on the board yet. It's Blacknell from Madonna. He is your national champion in the 200-meter dash. 21:07 is the time. Avion Blacknell. Foul.
It all began in 1937 on this very basketball court in Kansas City. A vision to start something different, something better. A college athletics association where competition wasn't just about the scoreboard, but about character, growth, and rising together. From that first tip-off, the NAIA has grown in size and in spirit, in the way we play, the way we lead, the way we make athletics greater than a game, and all strive to do more and be more. At the NAIA, we take the student and student athlete seriously and focus on the whole person. Because individual growth doesn't stop at the final buzzer. Our character-driven athletics empower student athletes to succeed in competition, in class, and in life.
I'm not just preparing for the next game. I'm preparing for what's next.
For NAIA member institutions, small doesn't mean limited. It means limitless. Our schools aren't simply the sum of their teams. They're whole communities that are founded on opportunity, strengthened by tradition, and powered by passion.
Here, we build athletic programs that build lives and legacies.
Through our 29 sports, 21 conferences, 250 member institutions, and 83,000 student athletes, the NAIA fosters a culture of competition and connection in an unstoppable intercollegiate movement where athletics push to new heights and integrity keeps us grounded.
We don't measure success in W's alone. Our greatest victory is the community we create for the student-athlete experience.
Across the NAIA, we play for the love of the game, finding strength in our teammates and gaining inspiration from our challengers.
We know excellence doesn't happen by chance. That's why we built our own playbook for success. From our common sense regulations to our innovative tools like Return on Athletics to our commitment to character development, we help schools not just compete, but thrive.
Our investment goes beyond athletics. We're investing in the future of our student athletes and our schools.
We are bigger than a game, than a record, than a championship. We are the next generation of athletes, leaders, and game changers. It's why we choose the NAIA.
This is college athletics the way it was meant to be. This is the right way to play.
Let her cook, Fell out with them, we ain't never make it look. Back to everything I ever lost, I'm on the list. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake, I bow, let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying, let me cook. Big low come through, shut down, I'm bringing. Yeah. Run up on me, you want no swing, bones out. If them ain't bad as glowing, put them. Got my ankles on your shoulder, them toes out. And got a little fatter, now these little metal.
First, life gives us many. From buying your first car or first home to starting a business, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is here for you every step of the way. From checking and savings accounts and youth accounts to auto loans, mortgages, business needs, and financial planning. A full-service financial institution with over 70 years of experience. We're committed to serving your first, seconds, 50ths, and every day in between. Alliance Catholic Credit Union. Federally insured by the NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Both teams will join their original five starters as we start the second half. For the Saints, that's 4, Tyler, 5, Bass, 14, DeWolf, 23, Davis, and 24, Smith. Your Crusaders will counter with 1, Pierce Dirkins, 2, Shanice Almond, 3, Serena Moore, 21, Faith Youngworth, and 32, Lizzie Riddle. Both teams have switched sides. They'll head in the direction of their bench. And Madonna will inbound the ball to start our second half.
Second half action in Livonia underway as Lizzie Liedl will cross the timeline for Madonna, down by 8. They chipped away a little bit. Siena Heights went scoreless for 4.5 minutes to end that second quarter. But Madonna had a 5.5 minute scoreless spell that allowed Siena Heights to go on a 17-0 run and get this lead. Vacate, Cephas for three, Pure! Pierce Cephas gets her third three-pointer of the night. She's made all three of the Madonna threes, and it's a 5-point game again. This 5-minute spell for Siena Heights has only been a 5-0 run for Madonna, but still chipping away a little bit, going to work. Short-armed on the left side, floater. Could not finish through was DeWolf, who had 12 points in the first quarter and is 0 for 5 since. Lizzie Liedl shovels to Hallman. Hallman collapse, kick to Rhea Moore. Moore down low, Jungwirth working with 3 fouls off the window and in. It's a 3-point game. 5-0 run out of the break for Madonna and a 9-0 extended run. And Siena Heights hasn't scored in 5.5 minutes. Can Madonna take advantage to try to erase the deficit? Oh, Reliable misses that one underneath. The rebound by Thigpen. Up top, straightaway three from Tyler off the mark on the right side. Rebound is going to be a push underneath. Thigpen. Thigpen dominated the boards in the first. She had 7 rebounds. I think one of the unsung heroes for the Siena Heights team in the early stages. 7 points and 8 rebounds right now for number 24. Liedl, Moore, Hallman. Double screen, Hallman, under, kicks, Cephas. Just fumbled the handoff a bit, could not get the 3 off. They wanted it. Rhea Moore with 12. Moore has a little bit of space as she drives, had that one stripped away, but they'll call a foul on the contact. And Rhea Moore, who had 11 points in that first, 11 points and 7 rebounds, goes to the charity stripe. This is something Madonna hasn't been able to do as of late, and that's fight back when they find themselves trailing. They fought back here and now make it a 2-point game as Rhea Moore with 12 points. Moore, Cephas, and Jungwirth have 31 of the team 33 points. 32 of the team 34 have come from those 3. And Rhea Moore leads away with 13 points and 7 rebounds. DeWolf has not scored since the opening 10. They hand off to Davis. Davis has a little bit of time. The 3 ball's no good. Thigpen tracked down the rebound. DeWolf underneath goes off the glass, no good. Another offensive board. This one's high and in from Tyler. Tyler's got 10 points. 2 offensive rebounds on the same possession again. And Siena Heights with a big answer to break up their scoreless drought. That was 6.5 minutes. To the hoop, no good. Rebound, Jungwirth. Jungwirth kicks, Cephas deflected. Cephas trying to drive baseline, hops into pressure, slips back out and threw it directly to Tyler. 3-on-1, Tyler heaves it, leaves it, and off the window and in. It's a 5-point lead for Siena Heights again as Jam Thigpen up to 9 points and 9 rebounds for the Saints. Liedl, Cephas. Cephas has been playing an unreal brand of basketball lately. Against Cornerstone led the way, and today has 3 threes. This loose ball, Hallman's going to roll over the defender. She's quite literally on top of Lauren DeWolf. And a jump ball's called. Stays with the Saints. Madonna's had a few turnovers today. They have 8 turnovers on the day, but they've had at least 4 where it's just been where they fumble the ball and it's loose. Whether just through the fingertips, off the knee, etc. Just costly mental mistakes and avoidable mental mistakes. Davis, shoulder down and a charge.
Madonna offensive foul, 23.
That's her 4th foul of the day.
Siena Heights offensive foul, 23. Tatiana Davis. Her 4th foul, team's 3rd.
That's a tough foul to take. Because losing Davis, she had 8 points in the first half. They were all in the second quarter. She had a 5-0 run herself. Underwhelming night. Now she's on the bench with 4 fouls and looks a little shaken up after that contact. Training staff have to check it out. It might just be the wind of the shoulder. Entrance foul. I think the guilty party is going to be on Tyler. She picks up her 2nd. She's just a 2nd Saint with multiple fouls. So Siena Heights with 10 team fouls, but really the only one in trouble is Davis. She has 4. No one else has more than 2. Got to get it in as Hallman. She finally did, but it's poked out of bounds by Thigpen, who's been everywhere today. The junior from Flint is just everywhere out there. And Madonna's had a really tough time finding answers for her on both sides of the floor. Cephas with 12 on the shot clock. Calls Terea Moore. Gets the screen top of the key. Terea Moore was double teamed on the collapse, and a foul's going to be called, and Siena Heights cannot believe it.
Saints foul, number 5, Kenny's Bass. For the second foul, team's 5th foul, and that puts the Crusaders in the bonus.
In the first half, the Saints were 14 of 16 from the free throw line. Madonna was 5 of 7. They're now 7 of 9. Siena Heights has not shot a free throw yet. As Madonna enters the double bonus with 6.5 minutes to go in the third. You have to take advantage of that. First is good from Terea Moore, who's made 6 of her 8 free throws. You just have to go to the rim. Try to get fouls. Get to the free throw line. If your jumper's not falling, as Terea Moore's got 15, you have to go to the rack. 9 of 11 from the free throw line. It's a 3-point game. Here's Thigpen up top. The little stutter. Back up top to Tyler. Tyler's been everywhere. 10 points, 4 rebounds, a steal and an assist. Knocked free by Lido. Loose on the ground. Tyler got it back out to Finch. 12. Near side heave to Thigpen. Thigpen trying to work on Jungwirth up and got the scorer's roll. Wow. I don't hate the defense from Jungwirth. There's more you could have done, but you can't risk getting your 4th foul. She's been such an X factor today, working with 3 in the first half. You have to be uber careful. Here's Cephas near side wing. 5-point game once again. It's Lido. Lido space. Snatch back, trying to get a flyby. Really good closeout from Tyler. Excellent defense. High post. Working on Prince. Jungwirth off the window and in. Tough bucket from the sophomore. She's got 10. It's quite literally Terea Moore, Pierce Cephas, and Faith Jungwirth. They have 36 of the Crusader 38 points. Single-handedly keeping the team in the game. Loose ball over dribble. Thigpen got it. DeWolf got it back out up top. Tyler ran into contact, and she's going to get bailed. And Jungwirth has 4. That is a bailout.
Checking in for the Crusaders, number 11, Taylor Hamilton.
It's just they had nothing brewing in the possession. They attacked Jungwirth into the paint. She looks like she has her feet set. She might do a little shuffle at the end. But that's an iffy one. And Faith Jungwirth's working with 4 fouls. She's going to hit the bench. That's a tough one. At the very least, that's a bang-bang play, and that's a really tough call to make. But it's one if you're Madonna you don't want to be made, as both are good. Back up to a 5-point game. As both free throws from Tyler are good, she's got 12. In time for the team lead, it's Cephas, hop step through traffic. That one's high and no good. Didn't look like a collected shot. Looked like she was just looking for any contact and any call to get to the free throw line. And she's going to get called for the foul in transition. That's her 3rd. I like the idea from Pierce Cephas on the offensive end. Try to look for a foul. It just didn't look like she had any intent of making that shot. It looked panicked. Underneath, wide open, and short-armed on the hook shot from Zuver. She went through 3 Crusaders. Madonna dodged the bullet, which would have been a 7-point lead. Terea Moore up top. Over for Pierce Cephas. Cephas off the pick and roll. Rise from the elbow for the answer, and it rattles in. She's got 13. So when Madonna had that long spell of no offense, it was because Faith Jungwirth left with 3 fouls. She's on the bench with 4. Can they avoid that momentarily collapse that allows Siena Heights to run? That's a really good shot from Cephas, and a take and a foul. Should be Lidl. They give it to Adamson. That's her third. It would have been Lidl's third as well. Foul trouble's starting to occur. Cephas and Adamson with 3. Jungwirth with 4. If Adamson gets one more. First is good. If Adamson gets one more foul, that's scary. Because then both of your centers have 4 fouls. And you're going to have to play small. Terea Moore slides over. But the first is good. We'll take a media break and a 4-point game for the Saints.
First, life gives us many. From buying your first car or first home to starting a business, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is here for you every step of the way. From checking and savings accounts and youth accounts to auto loans, mortgages, business needs, and financial planning. A full-service financial institution with over 70 years of experience. We're committed to serving your firsts, seconds, 50ths, and every day in between. Alliance Catholic Credit Union. Federally insured by the NCUA.
As a reminder, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is the financial institution of choice for Madonna Athletics. With a branch on campus, a student account packed with special benefits, and a discount for Madonna faculty and staff, Alliance Catholic is committed to the university. At Alliance Catholic Credit Union, every fan of Madonna can take advantage of great loan rates, a secure mobile app with Zelle and Mobile Pay, plus a checking account that earns interest. Join Alliance Catholic and bank with a credit union as committed to Madonna University as you are. Visit AllianceCatholic.com and get started online in minutes. That's AllianceCatholic.com, federally insured by the NCUA. The first quarter was high-flying, high-octane, and it was back and forth all the way. This third quarter has been iffy. The second quarter wasn't pretty. But Madonna's come out of the gates firing. They're winning by 4 here in the third quarter alone. They're shooting 4 of 6, including 1 for 1 from downtown Pierce Cephas. As the back end of the 1-and-1, separated by a minute and a half of a media timeout, is good from Tyler. She's got 14, back up to a 5-point game. Cephas walked. She dragged it. The costly turnovers today. The turnover battle reads 9-5. Crusaders with 9, Siena Heights with 5. But Madonna's turnovers haven't been necessarily caused. Siena Heights only has 3 steals. And it's been a lot of self-inflicted wounds for Madonna today. We talked about the foul trouble ensuing. They have 14 team fouls. Up top is Finch. Flyby on Holman over the hand of Adamson. Muscled away on the rebound by Moore, but tied up by Thigpen. Possession out to Madonna, but Thigpen has been unbelievable. You want to talk about an X factor out there. 11 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. She has 9 rebounds. Lidl to Moore. Moore cross Cephas far sideline. Cephas with 13 points. Cephas to the rack. High floater's no good. Rebound out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Madonna as Gamble will check in the ball game. You're just starting to see a little bit of what we saw in the second quarter when Madonna went that long spell without offense. There's an element of the offense that's missing right now, and you can easily point it to 21. Cephas from another area code. Got it! My goodness! Pause for dramatic effect, and Cephas has 16. That's a big bucket. And poked away, but they got it back. Here's Thigpen. Thigpen ran into traffic. Thigpen underneath through 2. Euros blocked by Adamson. Swatted by 11. Madonna can tie or take the lead. The only Crusader to make a 3 today is Pierce Cephas. She's 4 of 5. Looking for Holman near side. Trying to get it inside to Terea Moore. It's kicked away. No call. Now the other direction. All the direction away, and a foul's called, and Tyler will go to the charity stripe. She's 8 of 9 from the free throw line today. Madonna's had this a few times where the opponent in this gym just makes every free throw. Siena Heights is 18 of 20. Madonna's 9 of 11. We've seen 31 free throws. We've seen 4 misses between these two teams. Tyler leads the way with 14 points, 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Nine of 10. At some point, you just look at it and you go, this is ridiculous from the free throw line. 10 of 11, 66% on the year is Tyler. She's 10 of 11 today. I'm no mathematician, but that's not 66. That's ridiculous. The sophomore has been everywhere. It's the most free throws she's made in a game since November 12th when she was 10 of 12 versus Adrian. She's got 12 and a half minutes to make one more. Gamble ran into traffic. Over for Cephas, top of the arc, 3 for the lead, no good. Looked like she might have been contacted. Moore saved it. Wow, back out Lidl. Lidl collecting on 2 knees. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cephas, way downtown for the lead, too strong. Wasn't for the lead, pardon me, it was to make it a 1-point game, and that's an and one, that hurts. Oh, DeWolf, Lauren DeWolf. Picks up the offensive foul on the dribble drive. We've had about 3 of those today where you don't really think about it because you're like, oh, that's a foul on the entrance. It's a block. And they reverse it. Right there, I looked like all the way it was going to be a foul underneath. Madonna's had a few of those as well. It's just been kind of unpredictable today. Shanice Solomon trying to do it herself. Turn around off the window and in. 2-point game. Madonna's 6 of 11 from the field and 2 of 4 from downtown in this quarter alone. Really good reaction after the 6-point second quarter. Slipped up top to Finch. Over far side, Madonna needs a stop. DeWolf has been non-existent since the first quarter. 0 of her last 6. Corner, Finch for 3. No good, too strong. Rebound rattles and Terea Moore picks it up. Madonna can take the lead on this possession if they can bury a long ball or tie it up. It's Terea Moore, a double team down low. Cephas, a little space, good closeout. Back up Moore, straight away for the lead, connects! Terea Moore drills the first 3 all day, not from Pierce Cephas. DeWard, an off-ball miscommunication. Siena Heights back on top. They did this in the first quarter too. When Madonna saw Siena Heights claw back, they just kept going back and forth, till eventually somebody went a long spell without offense, and it was Madonna. Can they keep pace? Heave to Terea Moore, and that one's out of bounds. It looked like Moore just blew a tire. So Siena Heights with the 1-point lead can hold for the last shot. With 29 and a half seconds left in the third. DeWolf can hold. Siena Heights will take a lead in the fourth quarter, barring anything drastic. DeWolf, drive by, she has space, up in the contact, no good, and the rebound's the other way. Poked away, my goodness, big pin off the window, and she blew it. Rebound back to Wolf, no good. Another one, got it. No, she got it off but didn't get the bucket in the most drastic, wild final 5 seconds of the quarter. Siena Heights leads by 1.
Inside, no turn in face of Chuck Weston. Coach McClellan's got a Logan. No look Weston. Swing on to Anderson. Anderson's been scorching. No matter what, McClellan's back door. What a cut from. They get Gibson back to Young. Young finishes through contact and one. Stay there. Young right strand in transition. Rising. Jump. Play by Almodovar. Anderson down the middle. Anderson rising. Anderson's got 19. 10, Weston rising, got it! Oh, 1! Only was 1 of 5. Young back out to Anderson. Anderson shot clock. Anderson shimmies. Anderson shakes. Anderson rises.
Throughout your life, from big moments to ones well earned, we're your financial guardian angel. Alliance Catholic Credit Union.
An absolutely wild game that's gone back and forth about 7 different times. In Siena Heights and Madonna in a slugfest. The Crusaders react beautifully with a 21-point third quarter. They had 6 points in the second quarter to recover. And now Siena Heights with a 1-point lead. They'll control the ball. And we have a cinematic final 10 seconds set to take place. The problem with Madonna lately has been closing out these games. They'll be the first ones to tell you that. This isn't a me thing. Tyler actually fouled. This is not a me thing. I think the coaching staff, they've said it to me, but they would be the first person to tell you we haven't closed out well. We have not done a good job in the final quarter of games. You go back to literally last game at Cornerstone. Madonna fought all the way back. Had a chance to tie the game, came up empty on the possession. They had a really good look for Terea Moore, just I think a little too much contesting on the shot. First is no good from Tyler. That doesn't happen a lot. 10 of 12 now. But nonetheless. And then it just went the other way. Free throw game goes the wrong direction. No threes. Tyler misses both. She was 10 of 11 before that. She misses both. Madonna dodged the bullet. Trying to take the lead. Cephas slips far side and a foul underneath the basket, I think on Cephas it is. That's her fourth. Cephas and Jungwirth are working with 4 fouls. I don't know if you can take Pierce Cephas out of the game at all. You can't risk taking her out. 18 or 16 points from Cephas. You can't risk taking her out right now and Siena Heights going on a run and putting this game away. I think you just got to trust her to play really, really disciplined basketball. And if you're Siena Heights, you attack. You attack Pierce Cephas. And there's a foul underneath. This one's on Gamble. And every time there's a whistle, Madonna fans and Madonna coaches, Madonna players, everyone's going to hold their breath and say, please don't be on number 1. And when Faith Jungwirth comes back in, it'll be the same thing. Please don't be on 21. Because those two have a combined 26 points, and it's still Moore, Cephas, and Jungwirth have a combined 44 points. Everyone else has 4. The only bench player today to score for either side is Shanice Holman. She has 2 points. Both are good from Amani Finch. It's a 3-point lead for Siena Heights. Long ball for Cephas, no good, and the rebound underneath, there's a tie-up. Madonna to inbound after the foul. They inbound to Lido up top. Lido, little bit of space off the screen. Now goes Terea Moore. Moore from the corner, way too strong. Now the other direction it goes. Tyler, tough bucket. That's a really tough bucket right there. Gamble. Cephas has been the hot hand. Vacates. Gamble has time. Got a little bit of a flyby to the rack and got it off the right side of the window. Delay of game warning on Madonna. Nonetheless, it's a 3-point game. Getting back in it. Every possession matters a little bit more, and Finch in a foul, and that's Adamson's 4th. I say you leave her in. So Adamson with 4, Jungwirth with 4, the 2 centers. I think Dorisha Obi's going to leave Taylor Adamson in for the next few minutes. If she picks up the foul, she puts Jungwirth in. If she doesn't, Jungwirth comes in with about 5 minutes left. Would probably be the sweet spot, I'd have to assume. As long as Siena Heights doesn't go on a run, and they forced it earlier, but it's a 5-point game right now. So you need offense to start brewing a little. Trying to get Torreya Moore down low. Instead, it's Adamson top of the key. Heaves for Moore only where number 3 could get it, and she's fouled. Really good entrance pass.
Team's foul, number 11, Imani Finch. Her second foul, team's second foul. Lining up for 2 free throws, number 3, Torreya Moore.
Moore team leading 18 points and 10 rebounds. First is good. Second is good. Torreya Moore's got 20 points for the second time this season, and they've both come in this building in a week. She had 20 against Aquinas. She has 20 today, and a double-double to lead Madonna with 9 free throws, and it's a 3-point game again. DeWolf, only 2 points since the first quarter. Kicks over to Tyler with 18 to lead. Tyler to the rack, no good and no call, which has not been characteristic today, and a jump ball's called.
Crusader ball.
Gamble over to Torreya Moore. Lizzie Liedl splits 2 defenders, isolating up top over to Gamble. Under 10 on the shot clock. Gamble, and there's a walk. I thought that's what it was. Like I said, it's been unpredictable today with the whistle. So you didn't know. I thought I saw that pivot foot drag, but I couldn't necessarily make the call. I've been wrong a few times today. It's just been an interesting one. Tyler to the rack, and another one. Good defense by Adamson. They're attacking her, trying to get her out of the game and force Jungwirth to come back in. That's really good defense from Adamson straight up. 3-point game remains, under 7 minutes to go in Livonia, and a thrilling day. Pierce Cephas has been everywhere. Wants a long ball, halfway down, halfway out. Thigpen's going to go the other way, over for Tyler. DeWard wide open. You cannot do that for DeWolf. Lauren DeWolf. Just her second made shot in her last 10. After starting 3 of 3, but she's 3 of 5 from downtown. Lizzie Liedl, near side wing. Madonna needs a bucket and a stop. They need to string together offense, and a foul's going to be called. 5-second violation, pardon me. Little mental mistakes again. Dorisha Obi knows it too. Just those mental mistakes. Madonna scoreless the last 2 minutes and change. Davis, 9-point game. Timeout Madonna. We said Faith Jungwirth would remain on the bench unless Siena Heights went on a run. While they're on a run, it's a 9-point game.
We on fire. Step up in the party, step up in the party high. We on fire. Right up to the party, right up to the party high. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Hit 'em up, huh? Get 'em up, huh? Put 'em up, huh? We waking up high, high with my dogs riding high when we pull.
Are you following Madonna Athletics on Instagram? If not, you're missing out. There you can find behind-the-scenes clips, game previews from our Madonna Athletics Network staff, some of the best highlights around the department, game day graphics, post-game score graphics, and much, much more. Don't miss out on the most current content around Madonna Athletics. Follow us on Instagram today by searching MU Crusaders. That's MU Crusaders.
Siena Heights has done exactly what Madonna feared. They've tacked 6 in a row and made a 9-point game. Faith Jungwirth remains on the bench. They need offense. 32 has got to get moving. What does Jerishobi draw up? That's a beautiful play for Terea Moore, but an offensive foul. I don't know. That's a really good slip play. She was wide open. Thigpen beat her to the spot and got her feet set, but I don't know. Answering the other way and over the arm of Adamson, it's Finch. We talked about the inability so far this year been displayed to close out. 14-4 is the score in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes to go for Madonna to right their wrongs. They're down by 11. Home into the rack, ran into a brick wall, and a charge. That's a charge. I don't think Terea Moore's was a charge. That's a charge. I just don't think that Terea Moore was a charge. That's obviously a charge. I don't know. I try to be as unbiased as possible, and I believe I am pretty good at that, but I don't know. Finch with space. No good. At this point, you're thinking any 3-ball made by Siena Heights in the final 5 minutes is probably a dagger. Pierce Cephas has 4 of them. 4 of the 5 3-balls stayed from Madonna. She's 4 of 9. And 2 of them came on one possession when she missed. And 1 was at the end of the shot clock, just heaved up from outer space. Realistically, 4 of 8. The hot hand, right side screen, head down to the rack, Euros through, no good on the left-hand scoop. And the rebound by Davis, and a foul traveling. Madonna needs a bucket. Every single possession matters. They're scoreless the last 3 minutes and 45 seconds. We said that's what couldn't happen. They had an excellent third quarter, but reminiscent of that second quarter where they scored 6 points. Something up to Terea Moore, couldn't get a shot off. Thigpen will take it away. Numbers for the Saints. Thigpen's been everywhere. What a slip to Finch, and my goodness. An 8-0 run in the fourth quarter. It was a 2-point game at one point. We entered this quarter a 1-point game. And the Madonna offense just looks stagnant. Liedl steps into a 3-ball, way short on the line drive. And a rebound by Lauren DeWolf. Heaves up top. Thigpen. 13 points and 11 rebounds for number 24. I think it's safe to say Siena Heights has put nails in the coffin. Madonna needs a bucket. They need a stop. They need 4 of them. It's Adamson. Double clutch, no good. Terea Moore the board. Back up and no good either. She's been scorching hot today from the field, but couldn't get down the drop. Numbers that she blew a tire, but I don't think Siena Heights is going to be very adamant to score, at least fast. Finch going to go to the rack. Yeah, they're going to waste as much time as they can. DeWolf is going to run around. They're going to milk the clock. Tyler, DeWolf wide open. Front-armed rebound. Tyler, she goes up, no good. Liedl heaves in stride for Cephas. That's a pretty skip pass And a timeout called by Siena Heights. Madonna holding on for their dear lives. Siena Heights has pulled away. Can Madonna pull back?
First, life gives us many. From buying your first car or first home to starting a business, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is here for you every step of the way. From checking and savings accounts and youth accounts to auto loans, mortgages, business needs, and financial planning. A full-service financial institution with over 70 years of experience. We're committed to serving your firsts, seconds, 50ths, and every day in between. Alliance Catholic Credit Union. Federally insured by the NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
2:28 remaining in this ball game. Siena Heights has pulled away, but just reminding everyone, the Alliance Catholic Credit Union is the financial institution of choice for Madonna Athletics. With a branch on campus, a student account packed with special benefits, and a discount for faculty and staff, Alliance Catholic is committed to the university. At Alliance Catholic Credit Union, every fan of Madonna can take advantage of great loan rates, a secure mobile app with Zelle and Mobile Pay, plus a checking account that earns interest. Join Alliance Catholic and bank with a credit union as committed to Madonna University as you are. Visit AllianceCatholic.com and get started online in minutes. That's AllianceCatholic.com, federally insured by the NCUA. Faith Jungwirth back in the game, but I think they waited way too long. I'm not sure why now. She should have been in at that 5-minute mark when it was a 7-point game, and you started to kind of sense that they were going to pull away. She has 10 points in 15 minutes. She's been dominant. Any bucket you think for Siena Heights is a nail in the coffin and a dagger. Davis, snatch back, sidestep three. Off on the right side, out of bounds. Madonna gets the ball with 2:01. So Siena Heights started this season 3-7 in the conference. They're going to improve to 9-7 unless something drastic happens. In a 5-game winning streak as a travel and a turnover again. That's impressive. 5 in a row. They went from just playing the rest of the season to now thinking, can we win a playoff game or two? Can we host a playoff game? They're right on the verge of it. We got a month left to play in the regular season. Final game on the 28th. They got a chance to do it in the final season. Blocked underneath. Jungwirth will outlet this to Hallman. Shanice Hallman goes the other way to Gamble in the corner. Gamble collapsed out to Hallman. Buck 20 left, poked away. Capaco got the loose change. Swings to Gamble. Gamble inside, left-hand scoop, no good. Hallman the board. Hallman got to get this back up. It never hit the rim. That's not even close. But so Siena Heights is gonna go on a 5-game winning streak. An impressive one for Candace Leatherwood's squad is out of bounds. It stays with Siena Heights. And you look at the WAC standings for the Saints. They sit in 6th right now, but they're right behind Cleary, 1 game. Hosting would be really tough for Siena Heights. They got to catch Aquinas, who's at 11-4, and depending on their outlook, might be 12-4 as a foul in the strip away. Very aggressive, and Thigpen is down, but very impressive. And for Madonna, playoff chance is starting to dwindle away. You have some big opportunities next week. You play Uno and Lawrence Tech, both on the road, but that's 2 teams you're trying to catch up to that are within a reachable range. As Thigpen down, we're going to step aside here in the final 101 in Livonia.
Official timeout.
Throughout your life, from big moments to ones well earned, we're your financial guardian angel. Alliance Catholic Credit Union.
Inside, he'll turn and face comes up. Weston coast. McClellan's got a Selgan. No look. Weston swinging on to Anderson. Anderson's been scorching. No matter what, McClellan's backdoor. What a cut from. They get Jackson back to Young. Young finishing through contact and one. Stay well. Young right Brandon transition rising. Jump made by Almodovar. Anderson down the middle. Anderson rising. Anderson's got 19. 10. Weston rises. Got it! Oh, one! Bowen was 1 of 5. Young back out to Anderson. Anderson shot clock. Anderson shimmies. Anderson shakes. Anderson rises.
Back after the scary collision, but big pin okay and up, and she's done for the day, obviously, with 101 left. This game out of reach. We talked about Siena Heights and what they're trying to do and make the playoffs. I think they're going to make it unless this 5-game winning streak was a fluke, but it doesn't look like it. They're playing some really good basketball. They played okay today. I don't think they're going to be happy with how they played, but it was at least consistent, and they stepped up when it mattered, being the fourth quarter. Shanice Solomon on the baseline, up and in. 11-point game. Siena Heights has only turned the ball over 7 times all day. I can't imagine they're going to turn it over anymore. 7 turnovers in a game is impressive. Madonna doubled that at 15. More than doubled that, pardon me, at 15.
Reporting in from the Crusaders, number 5, Brianna Gamble.
We're going to play the free throw game. That's why Lidl and Moore on the bench.
Crusader foul, number 5, Brianna Gamble, her 3rd foul.
So Finch is going to get to go to the line. If she makes both of these, 22 of 27 as a team from the free throw line.
And back in for the Crusaders, 32.
So after these two, 29 free throws on the day. And if Madonna fouls them one more time, they'll hit 30. It's honestly pretty impressive. No good on the first, so Finch for the moment. If she made both, she was going to become the 5th Saint to double digits today, and ironically, only 5 Saints have scored. But she gets 1, so it's 9. 23 of 29 from the free throw line is ridiculous. It's a really good clip, but it's also just an insane volume. Lidl from 3 for the wing. Her first bucket of the day with 34 seconds left. DeWolf. To the way to Finch. Timeout called by Siena Heights. 26 seconds to play here in Livonia.
First, life gives us many. From buying your first car or first home to starting a business, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is here for you every step of the way. From checking and savings accounts and youth accounts to auto loans, mortgages, business needs, and financial planning. A full-service financial institution with over 70 years of experience. We're committed to serving your firsts, seconds, 50ths, and every day in between. Alliance Catholic Credit Union. Federally insured by the NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
.26 seconds to go. Madonna will try to steal the basketball and hold on to any hope they have. But for Siena Heights, this fourth quarter has been unbelievable. 19 points on 50% from the field. They've made 2 threes, 40%. They're ironically shooting better from the field than the free throw line. Madonna's not fouling, and I don't really think they should. Now they will, and Finch is going to go to the free throw line for free throws number 30 and 31 of the day. And if she makes one of them, she becomes the fifth Saint to double digits. And like I said, only 5 Saints have scored today. You have Tyler with 18. We'll have to wait for that. DeWolf with 17. Thigpen with 13 and 11. Davis with 11. And Finch sits at 9. Five Saints have scored. 5 Saints have double digits. And another timeout, because why not?
Inside, he'll turn and face the shot. Weston coast. McClellan's got a Logan. No look. Weston swinging on to Anderson. Anderson's been scorching. No matter what, McClellan's backdoor. What a cut from. They get Gibson back to Young. Young finishing through contact and one. Stay well. Young right strand in transition. Rising. Jump by Almodovar. Anderson down the middle. Anderson rising. Anderson got 19. 10. Weston rising. Got it! Foul! 1! Bowen was 1 of 5. Young back out to Anderson. Anderson shot clock. Anderson shimmies. Anderson shakes. Anderson rises.
13 seconds to go here in Livonia. Madonna calls timeout. See if they can salvage some offense at the tail end of this. We'll take a look around the WAC and everything kind of going on. It's January 31st, so it matters now. There's a lot of scores that are interesting for playoff pictures for both these teams. Rochester Christian defeated Michigan Dearborn by 17. Aquinas up by 5 in the final minute against Uno on the road. It's a big game for Aquinas, and that's the 4th seed right now, trying to get a home playoff game if you're trying to catch up for Siena Heights. Cleary on the roads at Lourdes is actually up. Cleary's up on Lourdes right now on the road by 1 in the final 3 minutes. That's interesting because the Lourdes basketball program, men and women, are a combined 22-0 at home. Cornerstone up big on Lawrence Tech. Indiana Tech, 93-47 over Defiance, my goodness. 10 seconds to go, one final possession for Madonna potentially. Unless they hit a big-time 3, they'll probably foul again. Cephas to the rack, foul, and she'll go to the line. More free throws.
Siena Heights foul number 3, Rajani Coleman, her first foul. Team's 4th foul.
This will be the 44th and 45th free throw we've seen today. Sorry, my math is wrong. 45th and 46th free throw that we've seen today. 46 free throws between these two teams once these two are shot. No good from Cephas, who will not hit 20 points again. She'll cap out at 19, but she has 18 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, and 3 swipes. No good on both. Rebound taken away by Siena Heights. Capaco got it back, and that'll do it. Siena Heights dominates in the final 10 and walks away with win number 5 in a row. And the Saints trying to claw back to the top 4 of the conference. Sean Massa, the Madonna Athletics Network. The men's game will start in approximately 20 minutes here on the Madonna Athletics